y'all, it's Nikki P, or Nicole as most of you know me. So this is my first video from my comeback. Like I said on my blog, I'm making a fierce comeback to the blog world. Are you looking out for me? Because I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Be very afraid. Nikki P is blogging again, video logging, blogging, whatever you want to call it. So all of you out there should be scared. I'm just kidding. So this is my first video back, and I'm really excited about the topic for this week. This is going to be a good topic. Actually, there's a little surprise. It's a two-part topic series. I feel like I'm a pastor, like I have a sermon, a two-part series. Anyway, two parts, one for the fellas, one for the ladies, but we're going to start with the ladies, of course. Ladies first. Ladies, holla, okay? You're probably going to hate me after this, but I'm hollering at you right now. So, yeah. So like I said, I'm making a fierce comeback. This blog is about issues in the black community, or not really issues, just things that I see black people doing that I think we need to work on and need to change to bring ourselves up as a people. I feel like we're down here, we need to be up here, let's move it together, okay? So, for all of you who might be new to my blog, like I said, this is a blog about issues in the black community, but just because it's about issues in the black community, if you're not black, doesn't mean you can't watch my blog, okay? So if you're not black and you have friends who aren't black, it doesn't matter. Tell them about it, okay? Tell them to tune in and watch, because I have something to say, okay, that I think everybody needs to hear, okay? And also, if you have your own blog, if you have your own, I don't know, music group, singing group, if you rap, if you sing, if you do spoken word, if you do, I don't know, any kind of talent, and you have a website that you want people to see, send it to me, okay? If you're my friend on Facebook, inbox it to me, right on my wall, chat me if I'm on there at 1 o'clock in the morning, which I usually am, and send me your link, and I will be sure to put it on here. I have never, ever, ever turned somebody down. Like, anybody who knows me knows that if you send me a link, I'm going to put it on my blog, okay? I've never said no to anybody, because I think that you're intelligent, and you have stuff to say, too, and I think if people have to listen to me gab on and on, they should have to listen to you, too, okay? It's all about equality. Alright, so, after that little spiel, I'm going to get on to the topic, okay? Two parts, starting with the ladies. The two-part topic series for my fierce comeback is don't be a crab in the bucket. Okay, so I know we've all heard the term about crabs in a bucket. You know, everybody's trying to climb out, right? And when one of them gets to the top, what do the crabs at the bottom do? You yank him right back down to the bottom to where he can't climb out of the bucket. And every time one crab gets to the top, tries to get out of the bucket to freedom, the other crabs are pulling him down. And in the process, nobody gets out of the bucket. Do you see where I'm going with this? Okay, so this is for my ladies. Ladies, hey, I'm a lady, so I kind of can relate to this a little easier. Then sometimes guys will like send me messages and be like, hey, that wasn't right. I just go by what I see, people. I call it like I see it, okay? So, yeah, if I see it, I'm going to say it, right? Okay, so, but we're not talking about guys. We're talking about ladies today, okay, ladies? What I mean by don't be a crab in the bucket is, if you see a fellow black, beautiful lady, because we're all beautiful, okay, holla? If you see a fellow black woman who has a job, has a car, a nice car, she looks nice, she's on point, she has her hair done, she has her nails done, and she's not going broke to do it, why must you whisper and talk about her and try to bring her down when she's almost at the top of the bucket? I do not understand, and I will never understand this, why black females do not want to see each other succeed. Like, whenever one of them is succeeding, the other ones that may not be there yet or are on their way yet have to start hating and saying things about them that they don't even know, that may not be true, just trying to bring them down back in the bottom of the bucket. Dude, look, if we all work together, we can all get out of this bucket. I mean, come on. Let's just stop trying to pull each other down. You remember what this blog's about? Building each other up. Okay? I'm not trying to pull you down. If you're in the middle of the bucket, at the bottom of the bucket, wherever you are, you're trying to get to the top, right? So why would you pull somebody else down who's already like almost there? I think you should be pushing them and say, get out, because if one of us gets out, that's hope for the others who are still in the bucket. If one crab, one little tiny crab gets to freedom, that gives the other crabs hope that they can do it too. If we see more black females that aren't having kids at 16, that are getting college degrees, that are getting good jobs and being independent and being grown and being women, wives, mothers, whatever, on their business, that's hope for the ones that may be in the bottom of the bucket, that they can do it too. I mean, we're only trying to set an example, okay? That's all we want to do is set examples for each other and help each other get to the top. I'm trying to get to the top. Hey, I'm not at the top. I'm just a student. I don't have a full-time job. I don't have my own house, car, everything. My parents do that, okay? So I'm not at the top yet either. But I have sisters that I see that are at the top, that I'm not going to talk bad about them and say, oh, well, she's probably broke driving that car. Yeah, she's got a nice car, but I bet she can't pay the note on it. Oh, she's got nice clothes, but I bet she can't pay her credit card bill. Why do we have to do that? Why? Okay, I'll give you an example. There is a female that I know I'm very close to. I will not name her name. But she is very independent. She has her own house, own car. She has a very good job. She has a degree. She's, doing her thing, okay? So, let's say I heard another female talking about her, saying, oh yeah, her parents co-signed on that car she has. There's no way she can pay for it herself. You see what I'm saying? Like, little stuff like that. Like, why can't you say, oh yeah, I'm so glad to see another black woman doing good. Like, I'm so glad to see another black woman who's not on welfare and not living off government assistance and is handling her business. I mean, why can't we just be happy for one another? Why do we have to be those crabs in the bucket that always pull each other down? Look, okay, y'all. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm the most nice person and I only say nice things about everybody. But sometimes I have to catch myself. If I start, stereotyping someone or automatically thinking something about someone that I don't know, I have to catch myself and have to think, am I being a crab in the bucket? I mean, I even have to do that. I'm not going to tell you to do something that I don't make myself do. Okay, y'all know I'm not a hypocrite. I would never do that to y'all. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm just so tired of seeing people just trying to bring down the crabs that are at the top. Like, just because she did what she was supposed to do doesn't mean you have to hate on her. It means you should want to be like her, okay? So the next time, ladies, you see a young woman who looks like she's about her business, going to work every day, paying her bills, got a good job, on her grind, please, 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 I'm begging you, don't be a crab in the bucket. Do not try to pull her down and talk bad about her and say this and that and this and that, okay? Let's all get together, because if we all get together and help each other, we can all get out of that bucket, okay? Don't be a crab in the bucket. Don't try to pull the one at the top down. Let it get free, and let's hope for you that you can get out too, okay? We don't all have to be sorry and raggedy, okay? We don't all have to be just on welfare and living in the projects and all this stuff. And not to put down people who do live in the projects, because, sometimes you just have to live there. Okay, but I'm just saying, don't let that be your dream. Try to get away from that. Try to do something better for yourself. And not just for you, but for the people who are coming behind you, looking at you, okay? I go to school because I want to get an education, but it's not just for me, because I know that little black girls and little black boys that are in elementary school and high school and junior high are looking at me saying, I want to be like her one day, okay? Live like you're an example. Live like somebody's always watching you, because you know what? Somebody is. Even if you think you're not an example to anybody, somebody's watching you. So always strive to do your best. Don't try to bring other people down, okay? That's what it's all about. Don't be a crab in that bucket. Okay? So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about being a crab in the bucket. I think you get the idea. Okay? So, remember, some of the things I said today might have been a little harsh, okay? But remember, if you don't like what I'm saying, press pause on the video, close your browser, turn off your computer, okay? You don't have to listen to it if you don't like it. But, if you heard something that made you go, maybe you should keep listening to me and keep tuning in every week to www.nikkipspeaks.blogspot.com to see what I have to say next week. But the fellas, you watching? Like, just because you're not a girl doesn't mean you shouldn't watch this video, okay? I want everybody watching. Alright, so remember, what I say is not to tear you down, it's to build us up and take us to a place higher than we were before as a people. I love you. Let's hug it out. Okay? Remember, I love you. I don't say this to be mean. I'm not a hater. I love you, okay? I want to see us do better. I don't want to see us keep tearing each other down. I want us to work together to all get to a higher place. That's what it's all about, y'all, okay? So, next week, same topic, different audience. Fellas, get ready. I'm coming for you, okay? I got some good things to say to you. All right, I do feel like a pastor. Oh, my goodness. All right, definitely not ordained, not called, not going there. All right, so next week or week after next, we'll have to see. Check Facebook. I'll keep you posted. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I'll keep you posted. Next week or week after next, same topic, different audience. Y'all, remember, I love you. It's Nikki P. Tune in next week. I'm out, y'all.